with Transformer Studio Series 86 Brawn. This is not the battle damage Brawn that came with like Ratchet and I think Wind Charger. I can't think. But this one's just the standard Brawn, which is what I wanted, just the standard Brawn, because he is one of the G1s that I want to get. I don't have him in my collection for the mini box for Brawn, but he is one of the mini bots that I do want to get. So let's go ahead and take a crack at this G1 Brawn and see what we got inside. A lot of these, the Studio Series 86, they come with like a little stand insert on the inside for you to enjoy and basically do pictures with and give you a background of it. So I think that's very cool that they did that. So here he is, Brawn. You can see the arc has its hole like in the movie from when the Decepticons come in and attack. And then there goes his instructions. But here is the display stand that you get with him. So it's basically right before Megatron comes in and destroys him. But I mean, I like these because my 86 Studio Series Bumblebee. Shout out to Beatles Toy Box for hooking me up with the wind on that one when I won that one back then. But it's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and take him out and take a look at him. I kind of like that he comes with this little tiny version of the art, picture. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. But I do like the full display stand that they do give you for you to take pictures with. So let's cut him out. And then we will take a look at him. So let's take a look here. Did I get it all? Alright. So we have everything. So he is out. And let's get his weapon. Let's give it to him. So here we have Studio 86 Series Brawn. I love him. He is a true representation of the G1 toy and the G1 cartoon. Yes, they gave him the face like in the cartoon and in the movie, which I am perfectly fine with, but just the overall look of him and style of him is very G1 oriented, which is what I love and what I cherish about these toys, that they're so G1 like. So let's go ahead and let's put him in his little, so this is the stand that he comes with, this little display stand. I think it's very awesome and very cool how they did these to give you like a background to be able to take pictures with. Chase, I agree with you. Transformers are the best. And yes, Chase, I do agree with you as well. The 86 series to me has by far been the best so far because of just the G1 look and style of all of these. So this is the one that you get with Brawn here. Like I said, I love it. The simplicity, it's a nice stand, and it just works. It really just works. So let's put the stand to the side. And don't get me wrong, let me take off all these little plastic little rivets. So like this is the one that he came in. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice little one because he just fits right on in there. So it's like a nice little mini little display for Brawn, which I like it. It's simple, Yeah, it doesn't show the Transformers movie and all that stuff, but it still shows him in the arc with the hole where the Decepticons come in from the movie. So I mean, I think all in all, it's a very good job that they've done with this one and with all the 86 ones, in my opinion. We've done that. Let's move this over let's go ahead and follow the instructions to transform Brawn. So if you watched my video from yesterday, or if you watched my live from yesterday, you saw that I absolutely struggled with Galvatron. After further research and Googling and some YouTube, I figured out that my problem was just one simple turn of his shoulder piece that basically brings him down, so that way his legs stand out further. And I'll be posting that later on, the video, so you guys can see it. But he kicked my butt, but I finally figured him out. So that is correct. S14 low. He was destroyed by when Starscream had Megatron in his gun mode and just obliterated his chest. So let's take a look here. So it looks like Brawn has a total of 23 steps for his transformation. So let's go ahead and let's get cracking in his transformation sequence. So this comes up and down, then it comes out, then this comes down, we turn his head. It says his head's supposed to turn, but it is not turning. Yeah, it was definitely a very sad day when they killed a lot of those guys in that movie, to basically make room for the new characters. But hey, they gotta make their money. I did not watch the movie in theaters because I was actually born in '87, so I watched it at home. There we go, loosened up his head. So let's go ahead and take his gun out, and then flip his arms up according to the picture. Flip his arms up. Oh, they want him up like this. They want him up like this, because then they come down like this, and they come down like this. Come on down. So we put the fist up now. Tell you what, he is tight. He is a tight little sucker. But we're moving along transformation wise. So now we're on to the back page. And you know, sometimes you try to figure out the transformation on your own, but it's just sometimes it's better to just follow the instructions. So now the windows fold up, and the arms go in, arms go in. Okay, all right, we're moving along. So, and then, so everything clicks into place. They got little notches here where his fists are locking up in. So let's go ahead and get those bad boys in there. Chase, I'm glad that I've made your day better. That's definitely made my day even better just by you saying that, because I'm here to make people smile, make people laugh at me struggling transforming these awesome bots, and just sharing these awesome transformers, because to me that's what it should be all about. Like right now, his fists are kicking my butt, trying to get his fists to lock into place like they're supposed to. but they don't want to. But it's okay, it's the first transformation. It's supposed to be a pain. There we go. Alright, we got that in there. So I feel like so that goes there. He goes there. That goes down. Now, it's time to get to the legs. Fold that up. Fold that up. Yeah, I'm planning to go to TFCon in Orlando because that's closer to me. So I'm excited about going to that in October. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Kenneth, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Happy Friday to you. But yeah, I'm definitely shooting to go to TFCon in Orlando. And then Peter Cullen, yes, he is amazing. He is one of the best. All right, so got that here. So these separate. All right, so there we go. There we go. They separate. And we got them all the way down. We got them all the way down. So I'm going to assume that, well, I gotta get the wheels right. So how did the wheels turn? So got that there. So alright, how do the wheels turn? That's what I gotta figure out, is how the wheels turn. So we got that. I think I forgot to twist the body, which I did not do, because that would help if I twist the body. Pieces would line up exactly where they're supposed to line up at. So there we go, we twist the body. Let's bring this back down. And I love it because it tells me, like, there's notches here on the fist that basically line up with the car. And then the wheels just turn over to the side like this. So we're getting there. We're making progress. We are making progress. Put that there. That's supposed to be, oh no, that's his feet. That's supposed to stay closed. There we go. There we go. Let's see. And then the head just goes down in there. And then this goes down in there. And then I know it's supposed to snap into place, so I just gotta get it to snap into place now. I have yet to watch Transformers Prime. That is one that I have not watched yet. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but that is one that I have not watched yet, was Transformers Prime. I've watched Beast Wars, I've watched a little bit of Armada, a little bit of Energon, but Transformers Prime I have not been able to watch. So, yeah, we got that there. And then don't think he locks in place anywhere. There, his front tires, even though it kind of feels like it should, but it does not. But there we have it. Good old Brawn G1 right there. I like it. Ooh, Power Rangers Turbo. Justin and Tanya. Ooh, that'll be good, Kenneth. That'll be a good one. I grew up with Turbo too, Power Rangers Turbo. That was a good one. I didn't mind that one. Turbo, Zeo, and then of course the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's what I grew up with. So, I'm very happy with this G1 retro inspired 86 Brawn. So, there we have it. Brawn. I like it. I love it. Very G1. Nice. You can see the bottom. You see him there. But besides that, this is an awesome figure. This is an awesome figure. If you were on the fence about getting him, I highly recommend that you get your hands on this 86 Brawn. So, this is so nice. I am very happy. Very, very happy.